precise angles, solid construction, and results that promise professional level sharpness. The TSProf Kadet Pro is among the most talked about sharpening systems of recent years, but the real question is, does it actually deliver in practice, or does it just look good in photos? In this review, we'll take a no-nonsense look at it, step by step. Let me know in the comments if you already have personal experience with this sharpener and whether you'd like to try it someday. In this video, I'll be sharpening a hand-forged spring steel knife with a partially hardened edge using the sharpening system. It also features a forged guard, a stabilized walnut handle, and a deer antler inlay, giving the knife that perfect rustic style. The first, and very important step, is to grind a new bevel on the knife blade using a belt grinder. This saves us a lot of time by removing unnecessary material that would otherwise have to be taken off manually with diamond stones. So with this step, we save both time and wear on the diamonds. It doesn't matter at what angle we create the initial bevel, because it will be finished at a precise angle on the sharpening system anyway. Just keep in mind that it's better to start with a more obtuse angle that we can fine-tune later than to grind too sharp an angle and ruin the overall look of the knife right from the start. After creating the basic bevel, we can move on to the main star of the evening, the sharpening system from TSProf. Specifically, this is the Kadet Pro model. After securely clamping the knife in the system's vise, we set the angle at which we want to sharpen. On the side rail, there are markings showing which types of knives are suitable for each angle, which is quite helpful. However, for even more precise sharpening, I recommend getting a magnetic angle gauge, as it allows you to set the system with exact accuracy. The sharpening system also comes with diamond stones that hold their grit extremely well, in grits of 150, 220, 400, 600, and 1000. You wouldn't believe it, but I've already sharpened over 100 knives on these diamond stones, and they still remove material just as well as when they were brand new. For the initial grit used to shape the bevel, I always start with 220. It's the ideal grit for aggressive material removal. I never use grits lower than 80 or 150. They're too coarse for me and can cause more problems on the blade than benefits. Another important thing is to always keep the diamond stone lubricated with water or sharpening oil. This ensures better removal of the ground-off material and also prevents steel dust from going straight into our nose. The main advantage I personally appreciate about this sharpening system is the simple way the guide rod can be parked and stored, along with the easy rotating mechanism that allows me to flip the entire knife without any need to unclamp it and mount it again. After flipping the knife, we continue sharpening until a fine burr forms along the bottom of the bevel. We then remove this burr by flipping the knife again and gradually increasing the grit of the diamond stones. It's important to monitor the burr closely to ensure the bevel is ground evenly along its entire length. For closer inspection of the ground bevel, we can also use a marker to color the bevel. After a few passes with the diamond stone, we'll clearly see which areas still need more work. Once everything is evenly sharpened, we can move on to a higher grit and continue in the same way. Now we move on to 600 grit, which will start refining the bevel into its final shape. We also must not forget to moisten the diamond stone, and we sharpen until the burr on the bevel disappears completely again. It's important to focus on the details to achieve perfection. By the way, you can find the link to this sharpening system in the video description. If you've started considering buying it, you have the option. But back to work. After all the grits, it's time for 1000. At this stage, there's a change. We sharpen only with strokes toward the edge from each side at least 20 times, and then alternate sides 5 times so the burr disappears completely. This whole process, from grinding the bevel on a belt grinder to the final grit, took about 12 minutes. That's completely enough to create a nice, shiny bevel. Of course, for people who want to turn a knife into a jewel with a mirror finish, there are many more diamond stone grits available that let you achieve the absolute maximum. The final step I personally recommend is a few strokes on a leather strop with polishing compound, which nicely polishes everything up and makes the bevel much smoother. If you've watched the video all the way to this point, I'm very grateful that it kept your interest. If you're considering buying this sharpening system, I can personally highly recommend it. I've been using it in my workshop for about 5 months, and have sharpened more than 100 knives on it that are now in use all across Europe. Thank you for every share, like, and comment. You're helping me grow as a small content creator,